Hi, my name is Songbin and welcome back to Gloomhaven. Let's start with the city event, I guess. You decide to unwind at the sleeping line, but just as you are starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes into your table, scattering your drinks across the floor. Towering over him is a massive Enox. "What did you say about my horns?" the Enox shouts. The man stands up and brushes shards of glass from his tunic. "I said the sight of them makes me want to vomit." The Enox roars and charges headlong into the man, crashing through more tables in the process. After this, the entire tavern erupts into violence. After all, when a man is deep into his drink, the last thing you want to do is knock that drink over. Join the fray. This would be like the one that I would need to do to keep doing the reputation, but as I said, I gave up on that, so we're going to try and stop the fighting and work on recovering that reputation. Okay. Beast Tyrant got a new perk. It's only one rolling wound, but actually I think in this case, well, this is the last one. The only thing that damages the bear a lot would be like wounds. Let's keep the wounds rolling, I think. Beast Tyrant's probably going to be retiring after this anyways. The Scoundrel, when we last left her, got a new Helix ring, but I'm not going to be ever doing light and dark for 25 health. That's just way overkill. But now that she has 59, let's see about getting something interesting. Jagged Sword for more wounds. I do love my wounds. And a head item. Well, I could get a battle axe. The classic setup. And since this is going to be your last one, I'm trying to think. I haven't really enhanced anything on yours. I doubt I will. This would be an interesting idea. The bottom here, redistribute all the tokens. So you'd be allowed to, between you and someone else. So this is essentially like, you could heal your bear for 5 and bring your Beast Tyrant back down to 1 if you'd need. Because it doesn't count as a heal. Is there anything else I would want to get rid of instead of that? Like this, the Beast Tyrant's not going to need to move at all. Is there anything else that I could potentially... There's going to be a lot of movement in this next boss fight, so we'll get rid of the Tattered Wolf and... Ooh, hold on. Okay. Now where to go? The Relentless Ally, and we'll do this. Just in case the bear's in the thick of it, I'll be able to redistribute some healing on the bottom. And also, since it's not a burn, I don't think anybody generates earth. Well, unless there's an earth demon. But I might even be able to use this top as well. That's an interesting card. You have 34. You can now buy the wound dagger as well. Target and all enemies adjacent suffer 1 damage. This is like free damage. Technically up to 6 targets. I think it's overpriced, honestly. All right, I think everybody's ready. This should retire both the Soothsinger and the Beast Tyrant. No, not the Soothsinger. Soothsinger needs more areas of the map. This will be the Copperneck Mountains for the Soothsinger, and then Soothsinger will be retiring soon. But the Scoundrel, if I can get her to kill one of the non-sun and night demons, then she will also retire. Let's give it a try, shall we? Well, you're retiring. Did I get a bless for you? Let's get a bless for you. And let's do it. There was a heavy rain last night, and the roads are now dark streaks of mud. As bad as it is for you walking, you see that others up ahead on the road are having worse trouble. You come upon a collection of wagons stuck in the mud on the side of the road. You look around and see an odd assortment of people dressed in garish clothing. They are working to push their brightly painted wagons, all emblazoned with a marvelous and magical Techno Circus logo, out of the muck. We just stopped for a quick meal, and now the wheels have sunk into this mess, a quattro with the fancy top hat says as you approach. I'm sure our strongmen will get us out eventually, but we certainly wouldn't begrudge a little extra help. This is going to end up in me getting cursed. So I'm going to do this. You put down some boards and then heave and push until the great wagon is out of the ditch and moving back on the road. The diminutive quattro tips his hat. Well, I certainly could not have done that on my own. Your assistance is greatly appreciated. I'll tell you what, next time we're back in Gloomhaven, why don't you stop by our circus and we'll let you in for free. So that will add a city event to the deck, essentially. I think they both add a city event to the deck, but the fortune teller curses me if I don't want that for
reach for your weapons. The demon senses your intent. Fools! His voice tears at your skull, and you reel in pain. You dare go against me in my own seat of power. You have made a grave mistake this day. In a burst of flame, his massive form vanishes into darkness. To me, my servants, grind these mortals into the stone. Decorate my palace with their entrails.
Kill an undamaged monster. Use no items. Definitely not going to happen. Use your equipped items. Yeah, that's going to happen. Alright, so that's easy, but you're going to retire, so I don't really care. This is probably going to happen, and you probably won't be killing anything, so... Alright, so again, Scoundrel is going to try and kill one of each type of demon, and there will be a lot of demons. I mean, it's the Infernal Throne. Why wouldn't it be, right? Look at this map. From experience, I know the prime demon's here and there's a chest here. And what's going to happen on this one is once the prime demon's revealed, there's this altar that teleports around and it goes clockwise around the rooms. So if we come at it this way, we'll have a good shot. But I think what I did last time is I split into two groups and got it when it was on this side, and then when it goes over here, and just kind of stood between two pillar spawns. And each of these rooms has more demons in it, so clearing them out beforehand is preferred, I think. Anyway. Okay, so I'm glad we have 2 tanks. I need to get this out as soon as possible, which means I won't have the disarm at the start, but getting Gertie ready to go at the start is important. And actually, I want Gertie to go and you don't have Retaliate. Alright, so you can go here, and if you can kill this Frost guy right away, that'd be great. And we'll put the Beast Tyrant on this side and put the bear in front so it goes towards the Sun Demon. And since you just have shield, we'll just do an extra attack in addition to that. That's a good time to do that. The usual start, I guess. They're not far. They're too far apart to group them up. Although getting a wound might. Well, if I wound this, that means you might have some issues. You know, I'll just do this. I don't need the muddling thing. I want you to go over here so you have an ally and increase your odds of killing it. Although on the first turn I could just do a nice range attack and then follow up with running up and hitting it. So let's go late. The bear is going to tank the Sun Demon and you're going to tank this guy. And so if you go late, and then run up, or just shoot. Where's your, there it is. The alternative is that I go quick and then just ignore a hit, which would leave my Berserker to, yeah, okay, we can do that. Alright, and then Berserker, no, like I said, I didn't really want to get the wounds out, but it might be the way to go. Ease up the first room a little bit. Healing all allies. Well, at least that goes first. Oh, no. Well, we all get to go first, but all the damage we're going to do is essentially useless. And you're not actually attacking anything, okay? So we'll try to throw as much damage on this one as we can. And I guess we'll just do that right away. Alright, now you need to do a -1. That works. Okay, so that'll just whittle it down a little bit. Yeah. Great, thanks. Just did exactly 0 damage. Okay, and then you're already wounded, so that's kind of useless, but... Boy, everybody's just pulling their nulls right away, huh? Get them out of the way now, I guess. You've got to be kidding me. You what? There we go. That's better. Now maybe he'll heal himself then, because he's more damaged. Okay. Oh, you're consuming my... Oh, okay, so you need to go quick and hit that. You now have an ally next to it, so... We'll just go quick and use something that works. Yeah. I need to get you moving up. You're gonna forego a top. Try and do a lot of damage to this thing. And we'll just do an attack bomb to make sure we kill it, I guess. Do you have anything we can do? 1, 2, 3. You could run up and hit it with your stabby. And then we'll save the strengthen for next turn when we open up the next doors. You're gonna be going after him, so maybe you will go through the next door and just start working on that. My fire's gone, unfortunately. Would 6 damage be enough to kill something? We'll try it. What's my big move? Big move? Okay. Okay. Alright, so there is Frosty. Just gonna write that down quick. Frost. We are gonna forgo a top. And then attack bottom, and hopefully we kill it. Alright. Now, unfortunately, you don't have anything. Let's go... Yeah, the Berserker's gonna go right after me, so we're gonna go here. Into Night Demons. Oh, and they get to go first. Awesome. The Wind Demons aren't gonna move. You know, I'll just up on my invisibility here, I think. I don't have a ally to bless. But I certainly don't want to be taking that damage right now, so it'll allow my brute to come in here and they won't move, so. And we'll do this to get back. Anything we do with the shielding. Oh, did I bring back the double shielding? I don't remember. Okay. We'll attack the one in the front and wound it. Okay. I am gonna pop that now. Yeah, just in case. I'm not ready to go below half health. Once the demon comes out and we start attacking the altar, maybe we'll do that, but we'll try to stay a little bit topped off. I don't have a fire. Oh, already, you don't have a stamina pot, never mind. Five damage and then just heal it back, I guess. You're in the thick of it, so we'll just go late and strengthen for the following turn. Those got it handled. I'm gonna go open up this door before the bear goes. So we'll just move and attack something. Poison it. So if we've got night and wind. Actually, let's go this way. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can definitely get over to the winds. Attack 3 and poison, which would help you follow up and kill it. But I kind of want to go late then. Although they're relatively fast, but they'll come up and hit the root. I can swap positions with enemies and actually get it closer. Okay. Are you anywhere to be able to help? No. 1, 2, 3. I'll have to actually. I need to forego both in order for the bear to get into the action. I don't need that right now. So we're gonna forego both so that you can actually get up and attack this. Oh, the wind demons are going late for a change. Interesting. Good job. All right, that demon is dead. I haven't done a whole lot yet to really warrant using a stamina pot, so I'll wait on that. Berserker, we're going to take 2 damage. And hit this guy. Well, I was gonna say I should probably have moved, but these guys are gonna come over here and hit me no matter what. Yeah, that's not a big deal. And you missed. Yeah, I'll take it. And now I can cut right through and poison the one in the back. That one hurt. That one hurt a little bit though. And I can save my boots then. Alright, so you're gonna attack the one in the back. Ooh. Probably won't get another opportunity like that again, so. There you go. And we'll use you to wound that guy. And now everybody's strengthened. The strengthen also helps offset the disadvantage of that. So, wait a minute. If it's night and wind, we had sun and frost. That means there must be earth and fire in this side. Is my health below? No. It's still a base 3 attack, so it's not that bad. You're gonna go quick. Yeah, so, well. They've got 2 shield, and that's 2 base damage. 3 with the poison, so if I roll a +1, I'll kill it. I don't have an ally next to this one. Unless I go later. But then you're taking a free hit from that guy. What are you doing? Probably just foregoing both again. And just trying to clean up whatever we got. And then we'll go, like I said, we're going to go this way. We're going to clear out the demons. We'll send a couple people this way. I don't need to worry about it right now. I'll think about it next turn. So everybody, oh, I could, there we go. Just disarm those two, and then I don't have to worry about you going late. And then I can get my the Berserker in the right spot and use Single Out to get a nice 5 damage attack on it. And then follow it up with not really a good move. Well, the move Loot would be decent, so we'll just use this. Yep. And they're going relatively late anyways, so that's good. Okay, Berserker. The strength offsets that, so that's very nice. Okay, and now you have an ally next to that one to be able to kill it. Draw a curse, very nice. We're gonna forego both again. We don't need to forego our bottom. That's not great. So if I want to allow you to help, I need to somehow open up this door. Because right now, like, I can't use this unless I'm in here, so that's probably the best use is for you to open that door next turn if we can. And then, again, there's nothing that I really need right now, so I'll save the stamina pot for when it's vital. Try to kill this one. Alright, so there's a Wind Demon. And then we're going to just get you moving towards the door. This one's going to kill itself, and so will this one. I think we're all just going to go in the next room. Move and strengthen. And then we'll get the brute to go open the door. I need you to go later. That's fine. And you're going to be retiring this time, so I'm not going to worry about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could also open the door. 1, 2, 3, 4. The brute won't be able to make it, but you could get close. Okay. Actually, I'm going to try and ping both of these. If I can, then they won't get an attack this turn. And I will let the brute open the door then. I didn't run through any loot. That one's poisoned, and that one just is disadvantage. Okay, so you're dead. You're dead. Unfortunately, the Wind Demon goes after you, so the bear's going to stay there until next turn, but it's okay. And you're now closer to the door. Like I said, it's probably earth and then fire would be my guess. Yeah, fire's in the back, of course. Now you're gonna kill that thing, so I'm not gonna bother. Where's the earth thing? Move, attack. Brute gets to go next. Move 3, attack 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I move him here, the flame demons won't be able to attack him. I can do this to get the bear moving in the right direction for next turn. And then move you here so you can assist with them. Nobody really needs healing yet. I'm going to rest anyways. 1. Yeah, I'll rest and worry about the stamina pot next turn. And now you have a fire for that. Oh, that's lovely. Do these guys have retaliate? They do not. They're not elites. That is so nice about a lower level one that they don't retaliate. All right, so the biggest threat is the Earth Demons here. Unfortunately, I'm not below half to do that, but I can attack for stun these two. So now they're not a threat. I'm still gonna get hit by this one, but that's okay. Alright. Short rest. This move bottom and attack is gonna be really useful. Cool. I am a little low on health, but I did just get back this stun. I need you to get in there. I just gotta be aware that I'm running out of movement stuff then. So this would be, it's too much of that. I really regret not having jump. So I'm gonna have you focus on this one and kind of ignore these two and leave one for me. If I can get you the 2 kills that you need now, in case we fail this, I can retire it and get something else. Not that the Scoundrel's bad, it's just then I don't have to think about it. I can just attack what I need to. Okay, so we'll do this and this. We will wound the not damaged one and that one so that the Scoundrel can work on the other two. I think you need to be in the thick of it now. That's fine. Not really needing swapping. Don't need to heal. We will just forego top and poison something. You... We'll let you long rest. You have a lot. You need to stay alive as long as you can. So if you're going to be poisoning... Your night. Oh, wait, which one was it? 17? Okay. You're gonna be taking a lot of damage there, Berserker. Maybe we should, instead of that, do Defiance and a bounce back. Although the only ones that are gonna be mailing you are these two. Do we have any immobilize? It's a shame that they're spaced like this. I should have probably planned for that and moved like here instead. Well, no, I wanted the 2 target hit, I guess. I'm just trying to get use out of that disarm, but they're not. I can get 2. Is there anything else I can do about this? I could pull the one guy back and let you... Well, Sturdy Grady's going to get it in there, and you're going to be going faster than the Berserker. I'm going to pull the Berserker back, I think. And if you go quicker, I can also throw a heal in with you. Okay, that makes me feel better. So long as the fire demons don't mess you up. A little bit of analysis paralysis on this one. It's just I don't have any insta-gib mechanics. I mean, I can I suppose I could run in as I attack, go stealth, and then the next turn do a double damage, but I really want to save that double damage for like one of the pillar attacks, I think. Or the altar, not pillar, whatever. So yeah, we'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will also take any flak off of you if you need. And we'll just poison it for this turn and follow it up by ally attacks, I guess. See how it goes. Ooh, okay, well at least there's no wound. One of them will come and then hit both of us. But I think that'll be okay. Just keep working on this one. ×2. That's right. You can, so you could, with the double at while stealth, you could draw it ×2 and do 4 times the damage. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you can reach it. And we are just going to forego the top. And you'll start working on that one. Which means that this Earth Demon will attack the bear, this Earth Demon will attack the Scoundrel, and this Fire Demon will attack the Brute and the Scoundrel. We will poison this one. It'll help with the Scoundrel next turn. And we're going to heal the Brute. I might as well get back the... Oh, I was foregoing the top. Ugh. Well, so much for that extra card, I guess. That sucks. 1, 2. Okay, well, you're still even, but... Alright, we're going to... If we take a step back, then you'll just attack this and not the Brute. I keep calling him Brute because it's an Enox, I'm sorry. It's Berserker. The whole point is to get a wound. Oh, and now it is going to wound because I just created fire. Oops. Ah, they weren't moving. Ah, I didn't even have to move. I forgot about that. Okay. Alright. So now we are below half. That means this will trigger. And we could also get an extra attack in with that. I'll go a little bit later, I guess. You're now unstunned. And you don't have an ally next to you. I should have just left the Berserker there. That said, I could certainly just do... where is it? Suffer no damage and just try and hit the Fire Demon. You'll still hit or take the Earth Demon. This thing does 3 damage, 4 with the shield. If I draw +1, it'll kill it. You're not in position, so we'll just go quick and strengthen everybody so you have better odds of doing that. And you will go relatively quick, and I'll poison the Earth Demon just to make sure it can't heal like that. Yep. Yep, yep. You're not close enough for that. Alright, so everybody's strengthened. I have a feeling Soothsinger is just going to stay here and then run this way with whoever else is left. Okay, so I'm going to suffer no damage because you're the one's going to be attacked by the Fire Demons. And hope for the +1. We only need to forego the top. Very nice. Yeah. What I should do is probably go over here and whack that Earth Demon now that it's almost dead. Yeah, let's split up the damage a little bit. Now you only have to do 1 damage to the Earth Demon. If you can do your 2 damage attack and hit both, I guess. This Flame Demon, this is his last turn. Probably don't need that anymore. I keep getting rid of it when I should be using it at like 2 HP. Like I could have healed with that and then just use it as a 6 damage. Okay, well let's do the double attack. It would have to draw a +1 to do 2 damage. It would have to draw a +1 in order to kill that one, but odds are it should work. I could also... Yeah, we'll not overthink it. You're not getting another turn. Most likely you guys are going to die. I could... Oh, well, that's going to go too late. Because I could switch it to +1 attack to guarantee that we do that, but we'll just do... Yeah, we should probably get you going in the right direction. Disarm and then run. Okay. And you... Forgo top, attack bottom. That'll guarantee we kill that Earth Demon. Ooh, you're going really fast. That's not ideal. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Alright, if we draw a +1 on that, it'll kill him. Really? I draw the ×2 on that one. Alright, so there's the Earth Demon. This will kill the other Earth Demon. Unless he misses. That's okay, we had a backup plan. And that's enough. Alright. So you're gonna deal with that, hopefully. He's got 3 shield. Oh, it's only jumping boots. I might just have the Scoundrel go in here and then everybody else goes over here. I mean, the bear's gonna follow it over there and the bear's gonna kind of do what it wants to. You have enough movement that if I go 1, 2, 3, okay, skip. This will give you 2 turns to kill it. Might as well long rest. We have the time. I could marching beat and that to get you both moving. Smoke bomb. You don't have a good attack at all. Do I have any fast? Okay, well, you're stunned or you're disarmed anyway, so you'll come close, and then you'll have the bears and oh no, Gertie, Gertie, don't you fucking dare. All right, so what do we do with you? Double move to try and get the bear in the right spot. All right, I just need to get lucky. Come on, 3 attack. There we go. All right. So that should be all 6 demons for the Scoundrel. Retired in all of 2 scenarios. Woo! We're gonna get everybody else going this way, including you. Moving the bear towards... Yeah, we don't want to forgo, and we will move you towards the good. That's 1 step closer to the door. I'm hoping that we can do a lot of damage really quickly, and not have to do too many rotations of that pillar. Okay, and you're probably gonna long rest. Number cards you burned. I don't think it can be wounded, and Defiance is definitely going to be useful. And having that move attack bottom with me being low health is probably best. So yeah, we'll get rid of this one. Okay. So this turn is a prep turn, and then the next turn is the one where they're actually going to be doing stuff. So let's get to the door. And that's just a filler. Yeah, we'll just use that as a filler. You can long rest. It's not a big deal. You can... Do I need to long rest with you? I don't... yeah, well, getting the... Nah, we'll do short rest. We need that. That one we don't need. Okay. Big move. 1, 2, 3. And then do you have a loot top? Loot bottom. I decided not to include that in the deck, I guess. Okay, well. It would be quite a gambit. Well, I guess I could pop this in prep. And then when I need to, I can stealth and then hit it. I'm just missing out on one of the stealths, I guess. Is it gonna take me 2 turns? Yeah, that's kind of a waste. We'll do... I want the big move. That one's probably good. Okay. And you will long rest. You're already at the door, so there's no reason not to. Okay. +2. Oh, not quite enough. We'll just... There's a fly in front of me, or a gnat. And I don't remember what's in this chest. I just know it's not a trap. That's all I remember. Berserker, you're moving up to the door. Definitely don't want to waste that. And no, I don't want you to move. Okay. The big move bottom probably going to be useful. Foregoing a bottom gives +3, but this would allow me to do a 3. What is your base move? Base move 3. It adds 3, so it'd be a base move 6, but I can do a 3 + 5 and be 8. So you're still useful. This is going to be insanely useful. If it ever goes more than 1 rotation, I can move the Prime Demon away from the group. Same thing with swapping any 2 figures. In fact, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll try to get... I should get you over here, and then once the Prime Demon's in here, I can swap him out, because then he has to run the full length to get back. And if the altar goes in rotation, then I can swap one of the regular demons for the Prime Demon to keep him away. I like that a lot. So we'll get rid of the slow one here. And you also heal. Strengthen's going to be useful. That's going to be useful. That one less useful. I'll get rid of the nibble knife. Alright, Scoundrel, you're kind of just hanging out, I guess. That's my last big move, so we'll use them. Well, you're just a move too. We need you. Now might be a good time to do this. I can follow it up with a swift bow, but ideally I want like a backstab, because that's up to 5, 6, 7, 14 damage if I can get the backstab. And also single out is also another good one. But I was just picking that as a filler. Okay, so we'll do this. We'll pop that, move 2 with this. Next turn, move 5, run in, and hopefully shoot it before it teleports. But then I don't want that. I want a speedy boy. No, I need that next turn. That one. I need to be in position for that one to work, so it won't be useful this rest rotation. Who's going through the door? 12. You're not going through the door this turn. Bounce back in addition to a range attack. I can't wound it. That's 4 damage. 1, 2, 3. I can't. I think the altar is in the middle, so I can't reach it unless I do a range attack. I should I should have gotten Boots of Striding for you, and I should have gotten Boots of Jumping for the Scoundrel. Alright, so we'll just we'll run in, we'll heal, we'll attack 2 things. You can't actually damage the Prime Demon, and I think it's just the altar in there. I want to save the Strengthen for next turn with a really fast one to be able to strengthen you. And so this turn, you have the boots, 1, 2, 3, 4. I could strengthen both of those. And well, you're not gonna be able to strengthen the brute, but the brute's gonna go in first. But it doesn't matter. The brute isn't doing a whole lot. I need you to move. You have that's a bear, move 5. That's a move 3. And then the following turn we can swap with the Prime Demon, I think. Yeah, I want to move. What do I want the bear to do? I'm gonna save that for when the bear takes some damage. Still need that. I guess that would put me last. Okay, let's go with it. We're gonna pop that this turn. Oh, you can. I should have. What the? All right. In order to get the chest, I have to do that, I guess. And we'll pop you. What do you got? Pendant of Dark Pacts. That's really nice, actually. One of my favorite combat combos is with that Dark Pacts and my Sunkeeper. I'll explain it when I remake my Sunkeeper, how overpowered that thing is. Essentially, the Dark Pacts is you get back 2 small items, which isn't so useful as a level 1 character now that I'm thinking about it, because you only have 1 small item. Unless you're like the Mind Thief here with the Cloak of Pockets. It might be useful for the Mind Thief. The caveat is you put a curse in your deck for the 2, but it's worth it.
You lift back the veil of darkness to reveal the main room of the palace. In the center, you see the huge demon laughing. You should have fled my realm while you had the chance, worms. In this place, you cannot possibly harm me. He places a giant clawed hand upon an altar of black glass in front of him. A swirling rift of chromatic energy emerges and pulses, bathing the demon in an aura of protection.
Oh, so he's already going to teleport it. That's not ideal. So yeah, you're gonna take a pretty big hit, and I'll probably have to sacrifice a... He has move 6. Actually, I can reach it from here, so I'm just gonna hit it. Okay, that's 2 damage. Why would you summon a Frost Demon there? Oh, he didn't hit me that hard. That's nice. Okay, so I can still strengthen the bear. And I can curse. Just looking what his immunities are. So he can still be cursed. Can't be stunned, disarmed, muddled, wounded, basically anything else, but I'll hold you here, I think. Now, does the altar have the same initiative as the Prime Demon? If so, then Sturdy Gurdy will attack that instead. Boy, I really hope it is. I think I'm gonna not forgo once in case the bear does attack the demon, and then I can use the attack 4 to attack the altar. Ah! Darn it. Well, then good thing. Okay, let's. I'm missing out on my move 3, but I think this is correct. And then we'll heal the bear. Okay. So this turn we will Song of Speed and can you get there in time? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. Your bet. See, with it going clockwise, your best bet might be to try and hit it on this side, but then you don't have any allies. Alright, so we are going to swap with the Prime Demon and then attack both those things, hopefully before it goes. Strengthen's probably a good time. Your move 5 and bow, but I used my boots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even with the boots, I wouldn't be able to reach it. That's not ideal. If it teleports this round, I think I will make you go this other way. And the reason for that is this one. If it's not adjacent to any of its allies, it also gains +2. But I guess if it's teleporting and summoning demons, that it'll have an ally next to it. I'm not sure how that's going to play out. Okay. We'll just try that. It's just I don't want you attacking the demon. I think I won't forgo it so that I can get this nice 2-target attack on both the demon and the altar. So we'll just skip. Slowly whittle down that demon. Prime Demon is not moving the altar. Okay, so then I might have a shot at getting to it next turn with the Scoundrel. Woo! ×2. Are you you are an odd number, so we'll pop that now then. And because he's still attacking that, we'll just get them all so we get another 4 damage on that, hopefully before it moves. So with the Prime Demon out of the way for a bit. How many burn cards do you have now? You have 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is actually the better one then. But this would allow me another attack, so we'll do that. Can't wound it. Getting 2 attacks while strength is really good. Alright, half done. I was gonna say, you poor Soothsinger. Yeah, so the door is not open. Technically. Being with the group might be beneficial. One, two, three. Oh, you're just out of range. That's unfortunate. There's no rest for the wicked. You need to go quick, and of course, yeah, that's actually probably the best one to get rid of at this point. Your fastest one is that, and now it's even better. So the more damage you can do, the better. Likewise with you. 1, 2. You need to rest as well, probably. That's your biggest move, and that burn card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can't reach that without the bow. Oh, and I just got rid of it. Oh, no. Well, we have this other bow, I guess, but... We need to kill this thing in order for a backstab to work. So we could single out that thing. Oh, well, it's not going to be stealth, so that's fine. If we go quick... So if I get lucky and he doesn't teleport, we should probably do this, and that means that my backstab won't be there, but at least I'll have this on the next one. All right, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I wanna do the single out for sure, because this is 2 damage. 1, 2, 3. I would be here. This is 2 damage against the pillar and 2 damage against this, and you're gonna attack this anyway. Well, hold on a second. What's your fastest one? 14? And you can have a double attack then? Okay. So if I let you forego that, yeah, so let's split the damage a little bit. All right, you are teleporting, but you're going really late. All right, that's okay. All right, let's try to do as much damage as we can, and then we just gotta kind of ride out the storm until it gets back around to us. Now, it'll be like right here, so a couple of them might be able to reach it, but it'll teleport around, and I'll probably not get back to it until it's in this room. If I forgo the... I don't want to forgo. I want to get as much attack on this as I can. And you killed it anyways, so that's perfect. Yeah, keep chugging away. Keep chugging away. Alright. Number of burn cards. Let's keep going. 6 more damage. Can we do 6 damage, Soothsinger? Get it before it even makes a full rotation. Move 4. Nah, you're not gonna be able to do enough damage, but that's okay. It's down to 4 damage before it teleports again. That's great. Okay, we might have a shot at this then. Do I want to risk it? You need to rest. Yeah. I need you to run up there and hit it. You 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not gonna be able to get there in time. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 with the rest. You do have a lot more turns. You might be able to get another shot at it when it comes back around, but let's just kill it this round. You gotta pull it ×2. And Beast Tyrant, if you go... If you rest as well... Yeah... No. Ah, of course. Alright, we're gonna forego the top to be able to do 2 attacks on this with the bear. You're gonna try running around hitting it with the bear. And then you... I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you. I'll just pick that, I guess. And you're going late. Okay, good. We got a good shot at this then. The bear needs to go there, so we'll make you go here. Pull it ×2. Good job, Soothsinger. I'm telling you, Soothsinger comes in clutch. Might as well try to kill it and get some loot. Oh, alright. So we we started the scenario with everyone drawing nulls, and end the scenario with both of them pulling the ×2. Okay. And you can't actually reach any gold, so you're going to go get some gold. That was by far the easiest time I've had of this scenario. In all honesty, like the first time I did it was with the 4-player main campaign, and this is just insanely easy. I got lucky a lot, and knowing what to expect for sure helped me plan for this. But
with one final blow, the rift grows chaotic, spinning wildly and shooting tendrils of energy out at odd angles. A sharp whine emerges from it that increases in intensity until the sound echoes throughout the palace. In a brilliant flash of light, the void collapses in on itself and then explodes outward, sending a shock wave that destroys all demons in its path. As the wave hits the prime demon, his aura dissipates and a scream pierces your mind. His legs buckle underneath him and he collapses on the floor, crashing into countless shards of stone. As this happens, the screaming stops and the palace grows oddly quiet. With the threat destroyed, the only sensible thing left to do is loot the place and make your way back to your own plane.
alright. Yeah, you got perks. But you're both retiring. Or no, I guess the Soothinger's not retiring. I keep thinking the Soothinger's retiring on this one. Not yet. That's unfortunate, because now both of those retiring don't get that. Surely no one is more a hero than you. You have scoured Gloomhaven for its rarest and mightiest foes and bested them in glorious combat. Your battles will be spoken of for generations, though you do not plan to rest when you bid farewell to your your valiant fellow mercenaries and make for the open road. Perhaps one day you'll return to Gloomhaven and see what other unique creatures have emerged to meet your challenge. But for now, more creatures await beyond the reach of this city, and it is your heroic duty to face each and every one in battle. Sturdy Gurdy, we will miss you. I love this. When I had this personal quest with the Sawbones, the Sawbones retired in like 3 or 4 scenarios as well, because we again did pretty demon heavy ones, just happened to do that, and I focused really hard on getting it. But having battled a demon from every known elemental plane, you have learned just one thing: killing them is fun, but by no means efficient. If you are to win the fight against the demon hordes, not merely continue it, then you must find a way to bar demons from this realm. The knowledge required for such a feat does not lie within Gloomhaven, so you leave your band of mercenaries to go in search of it. In the meantime, the elemental powers will surely continue to manifest themselves in the city. And we just resolved that issue by killing the prime demon. The last thing we have to do to fix the demon problem is close the elemental plane of power, which we will do once we want to do some enhancements. And the Elementalist, by far the most difficult 1 to play. Oh, you got 65. That's really good. I'm 1 short of being able to, like, get a good enhancement out of you. Alright, so now we have some options. We have 3 classes that we've not played, and I want to try and knock them out. When the Berserker retires, we'll replace him with the Sunkeeper. The Elementalist, without anybody else to generate elements, is very, very weak. The Night Shroud generates a lot of dark, and the Doomstalker basically doesn't do any elements. So I don't think I want to pair the Elementalist yet with anybody. When I do the Elementalist, I would really like to have like a Spellweaver in there, or even a Tinkerer, because they generate a lot of free elements. Alright, so we're going to do Doomstalker. Invader Zim fans will get the reference. Become exhausted 12 times. Already done that. Experience your members becoming exhausted 15 times to unlock the Sawbones. I do like that. And then I'll have the Doomstalker for a while then, potentially. I think a minimum of 5 scenarios of all 3 of them exhaust every single time. And we will do the Night Shroud. Find the Skullbane Axe or kill 20 elites. I've already done the kill 20 elites with the Quartermaster, so I guess we're going to do this. Fortunately, Necroman then uses it to kill 7 living motes, corpses, or living spirits. You are a melee class, so that's really good for you to have. And you start with a lot of gold because we're high prosperity, so you'll be able to buy that right off the bat. There's the dark. Okay. Refresh 2 of your consume small items and gain a curse. And in a normal playthrough, that's really useful, especially with the setup that I had with the Sunkeeper and the Sawbones, where the Sawbones has this really nice ability on the bottom that that gives you a shield and immune to all negative effects. Well, that would include curses. So this gave my Sunkeeper just free 2 small items for 1 slot. It was really, really good. Okay. Oh, Skullbane Axe. I need to get you a Skullbane Axe. Skullbane Axe. And then I'm gonna get a cloak because you being stealth is pretty important. And then we'll deal with the rest later. Negative scenario effects, always nice. Get some cards out. Free curses in the deck, always nice. I don't remember how much advantage you have. This would make you have a really small deck so that if you do get any other perks, then getting like rolling curses and stuff would be coming up a lot more often. Makes your deck a little bit more swingy though. Yeah, let's go for it. And then we'll start adding some curses. Invisible. This, as nice as this sounds, it's so hard to react to and use, but maybe as a level 1 it might be beneficial because I don't have as many invisible cards. Doomstalker. Ignore scenario effects. Remove. You can replace all your zeros with +1s eventually. Damn. So we can just do straight up raw damage for you. That sounds good. I am a fan of wounds though. So let's focus on getting rid of the zeros, I think. And make it so that you're almost always positive. It's probably more beneficial. Items wise, let's look at your cards first. I don't remember. Targets on damage to move, jump, really useful. All summoned allies. I'm not doing anything with summons, so no. Each time this enemy suffers damage, heal self. No. Oh, that's the other thing. He's got 12 cards. The Doomstalker is the epitome of a class that can do everything and has way too much. I guess the only thing it can't do is a lot of AoE stuff, but still. He's got 12 cards. He's got 12 cards. He's got a lot of movement. He's got a lot of range, and he does a lot of damage. It's insane how much he has. It's almost too much. I don't want to teleport, so not that, I guess. $2 attacks targeting this enemy. Oh, there's a lot of summons with you, isn't there? 2 damage per turn, that's useful. All your allies do 2 damage. Transfer a Doom. You know, now that I'm seeing the Doomstalker's level 1 cards, Doomstalker doesn't really shine until like level 6. Later on, he gets some cards that are like, yeah, you can get advantage while attacking your Doom targets, and you get a ton of stealth, and 2 if your target's doomed. So that just means I gotta figure out a better way to play him then, right? Mobilize Trap. Next, so since you don't have any other really burn cards, I'll probably do this. The next 3 times a doomed enemy dies, it transfers, which means I don't have to spend as many actions as a bottom to cast a new Doom. Explosion Doom. Enemy dies, does 3 damage to everything next to it. That's nice free damage. Teleport. I don't see the use. And then the rest of these are like really slow too. So this is a fast card at least. And one more. All summoned allies. That could make Sturdy Gurdy do a lot more damage. Jackal. If I want to spread wound around, that'd be a good one. Now, he doesn't... What am I going to say? He doesn't... The way I usually play him is that he doesn't use a lot of burn cards, but I'm kind of being forced to. Can I just have 11 cards? That is essentially a tank. That's a nice wound. These guys can move. You have flying. I'm considering doing the Jackal just because it's attack and wound. The tank's not bad. And it moves 3. Let's take the tank. Alright, so now that I have that, I have a general idea. Your 3 range... Wait, that's a burn. I remember one of the cards being like range 2 or something. Next 4 times a doomed enemy dies, perform an attack to your range. That's gonna be a good one. Oh, but then I lose the bottom of that, right? Yeah, that's the only unfortunate thing with that. This one, I don't particularly want that one. So, range 4, range 4. Given I don't have advantage in anything, I probably want advantage goggles. The chest plate's not all that useful right now. I could do a volatile bomb and a stamina pot. Yeah, that's a good start, I think. If I can combo this with the deal X damage, if undamaged, that might be useful. And you for items I've already got. Alright, so let's... Oh, wait. Do you need anything else? I could upgrade your hide armor now. Maybe even a helmet too. The Horned Helm. For how much you move like that. Chainmail is just 1 extra. I do have enough for both though, so we will do that. Okay. Is there anything else I want? I think you're good to go now. I was considering the Hawk Helm, but I think you and the Enchantress... I need to... Is there anything I would want? Power Ballad being a bigger move might be useful. Strengthening and Blessing might also be useful. That costs 100 because it's AoE. And that strengthened top can't be improved? No, okay. And tune the outcome I throw away right away, so I'm not going to enhance that one. This one costs 66 to do the top. Adding poisoned and wound on the bottom. That sounds interesting. It's really expensive though. Where was it? Power Ballad? Getting this Bless and Strengthen will benefit me a lot. As well. The movement not so much because you have movement boots. Alright, so we're going to save up 100 for that, I think. And then you got some new item. What did you get? Oh, the Dark Packs. Why do you still say there's a new item there? You did that last time too. Upon returning to the city after your latest adventure, you are approached by a high-ranking guard at the gate. Ah, good. I'm glad I've caught you, the guard begins. The capital has fallen behind on shipments of wood to Gloomhaven, so now it falls to us to pick up the slack, so that construction of important city buildings doesn't stagnate. The guard points to the east. We're forming an expedition to gather logs from the corpse wood. We could use your help, either to guard against enemies or to chop down trees. Logger, I think, is prosperity. I don't remember. I think this is experience. And I don't need experience. We'll do logger. You journey out to the corpsewood, axe in hand, to begin chopping away at the trees. You seem to have a natural skill with it, probably due to all the practice you get swinging a blade. Thanks to your help, the city is able to gather a large amount of extra wood for construction. You encounter some dangers throughout the day, but nothing you cannot handle. And we're 1 away from prosperity level 5. What did you get? Oh, just that the item effects are that way. Cool. All right, so we're going to wrap that one up here. We'll think of a game plan for what we're going to do now that the boss scenarios and the demons and stuff are done. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.